Hey Virgos. Hey Virgos. So Virgos, this is gonna be our live, okay? Our live is if you have questions, you can go ahead and send them in. Go look at the title. If you have Cash App, go send them in. If you don't have any questions, don't worry about it. Just get this general. You gonna get this message, okay? With that being said, Virgos, I want you to know that I love you. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. Understand you is beautiful, you is kind, you is handsome, you is worthy, and you is abundant. No, I'm just playing with you. No, I meant everything I said, but you are amazing. Nobody told you today that they love you and you are worthy of just the most, the victory, the abundance. Like, fuck them people. I'm telling you, you are worthy. You are powerful. You are brilliant. And I am proud of you. I'm proud of how you continually move. I'm proud of how you just continually to make shit out of nothing. You don't have no excuses. You don't blame people. You just change you and you change your surroundings. God is saying you are the most powerfulest beings that exist. And I want you to know I see you. I love you. I fuck with you. And you are unfuckwittable, all right? So anybody that you feel like should be telling you the shit I'm telling you, don't fuck with them because they ain't what you need in your life, right? Fuck with me till you find people that fuck with you like I fuck with you. All right, you got this. We in this together. Nothing but death can keep me from you, Virgo. Bitch, I don't care if you go to hermit mode. Bitch, I'm hermit with you. Oh, can I talk now? This how I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be that irritating motherfucker. You'll be like, damn, why I bring you on this trip? Because you knew you needed somebody. But Virgo, for real, like understand we are the gods. There's nothing they can do about it. And victory is inevitable. Trust me. They tried everything to keep you down. It ain't working. They will fall before you do. I can promise you that. I put it on my life. And I could tell you right now, I ain't going nowhere for a while. Grab a motherfucking Snickers, bitch. Ah! Facts, facts, facts. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into this general. Let's get into this general. All right, Virgo. Let me see. Where do I want to go with my Virgo? Where do I want to go with my Virgo? Okay, so I found a deck that I created a while back. I'm gonna put this here, but I'm starting with our oracle. Okay, to give us some messages from like the 5D. And then we're going to tap into that. We're going to tap into some situations. And depending on the questions that we have, I'm going to check it after the 1, 2, 3 decks. If we don't have that many questions, I'm going to go to the 4th deck. If we do, then I'm going to go into the questions. Okay. But like I said, you got questions, put them in. If you don't worry about it, shorty. Ain't nobody mad but the low vibration knows. Wait, I gotta say that. Ain't nobody mad but the low vibration knows. They gotta say that. Ain't nobody mad but the low vibration knows. Okay. Most high, what does you have for our powerful, unforgettable bad girl? Okay. Before I get started, I just want to say I really do love y'all Virgos. For real. I don't know. I'm going into depth, but I feel like somebody really need to hear this. Somebody really needs to know that you are loved. Somebody know that you're not in this shit by yourself. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. If you ain't hearing it, fuck them. I love you. We got this shit. All right. So just keep on pushing. I'm here. I'm with you. We in this shit together. So let's keep on pushing because we almost to the top. Matter of fact, we at the top. Yeah, even if our bodies ain't at the top, we already at the top. You feel me? So you got this shit. Fuck everything around you. Stay focused. You gotta be a straight shooter. Do you got it? Focus on this. Focus on you. Say it again, Mercy. Kind of stuttered. Focus on those who are focused on you. Stop giving your power to individuals and people that ain't giving you no energy, that's trying to destroy you, trying to bring you down, that's trying to feed off of you. We don't give no attention to them hoes no more. I don't give a damn if it's lovers, if it's family, if it's friends, if it's kids. Fuck all of them. We have no fucks in our fuck bag. We had a fuck in a possible, but our fuck bag got a hole in it. Nobody, anybody can get it. All right. God said, give you that energy. Focus on them fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Even if I'm the only person that's fucking with you, take the energy that I'm giving you. You are amazing. You are powerful. You are brilliant. We are gonna get through this because we don't fail. We warriors. You hear me? You got this. Pick your motherfucking self up. All right. We ain't weak. We powerful. Let's get it. Yeah, that's it. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it. All right. All right, most highly we have for our powerful, brilliant, sexy ass, unmotherfucking fuck wittable Virgo. You hear me? For real though. And this is exactly for you. Got you. We in this shit together, family. For real, for real. All right, so the first thing we have, Virgos, it says touching earth. It says planting something new. Now, this is the number 12. When it says planting something new, God is saying that, oh, look, 12, we got 21 people that's liking. 2 and 1 is a 3. 1 and 2 is a 3. All right. God is saying, and then we got 44 people in here, which is an 8. So right now, what the numbers is telling me is that there's something that's coming in that's going to be abundant. Because understand the 8 is the infinity. The 4 within itself is stability. 4 and 4 is double stability plus the 8. The 8 is consistent. So you're about to have some type of stable energy, and it's going to come with a certain people who are going to. I feel like God is saying right now the reason why you need to separate from certain people because God says you need to open up the energy for new people. This is new opportunity. This is new collaboration. This new energy is about to bring to you something new. You can't get something new while still dealing with old energies, especially with people who are not evolving. When people evolve, they come into new energy. If they are not evolving and they're staying stagnant, they will stagnate you because there's nothing new. You are finding yourself, Virgo, going into hermit mode. And which was funny because before I even pulled a card, I say, if you go into hermit mode, I'm going to go into hermit mode with you. Like, can I talk yet? I feel like this is what you're doing. You, for the Virgos I'm speaking of, you are in hermit mode. You have pulled back. I feel like some of you guys pull back just to see how people will respond to you not responding, how people will, if people will contact you or not, which reminds me of a time where, and now y'all listen, like this reminds me of a time where in my life, like especially when it was in a family, I used to call everybody every day, like, and when I did go to jail, like, yeah, fuck judge your mama. When I went to jail, right, it's like the only way they knew that something was wrong with me because I didn't call. And then when they found out that I was in jail, and it was like, okay, now I don't know why I had to share that. Maybe to let y'all know, bitch, sometimes I be outside. No, but it was a long time ago. Okay, just over a decade ago. So judge your mama. Anyway, but then it was so funny because God had told me, like, because I was keeping connections and relationships together, family ship, friendships and shit. And God was like, okay, baby, look, if you don't call, who calling you? And I feel like, and at that moment, God was telling me, stop calling people and see how many people contact you, right? Because a lot of times, I feel like, Virgo, you've been keeping connections together. Not because they wanted to be in a connection with you, but because you kept it together. When you stop, you start realizing the connection was gone. The communication was not present. I feel like right now, you are in this place of hermit where you don't want to be connected to anybody that's not wanting to be connected to you. You are no longer forcing energies with people who don't respect the energy that you are bringing in. When I see this touching earth with the 3, God is saying you pulling back from people who want you to always reach out so they can deem themselves important. God is saying you are opening up realms for people who see the importance in you, in your consistency, in your love, in your divine, powerful energy. They want to be connected to you, but because you were understand, whatever you give your energy to, whatever you focus on, you give your power to, because you're no longer giving your power to energies that ain't trying to reciprocate. You have opened it up. It's kind of like giving your power to people, to the wall, all right? Because people are the wall. They just want you to know the wall is there, but you can't go no further than the fucking wall, because the wall ain't giving shit to you. It's just letting you know that is a boundary you can't go past. A lot of people ain't trying to move with you, ain't trying to grow, they ain't trying to heal. They want to leave you right there, so you stuck. Now that you no longer giving that wall energy, the wall no longer exists, because now you are putting that power into you. So when you no longer give that wall, which is friends, family, situations, relationships, where you can't go no further, you can't go up. They ain't telling you if we booze, if we not, if we true friends, if we not, if you fuck with me or not. You took it on yourself to realize, look, I can't go beyond this wall because this wall ain't fucking with me, okay? That wall is walling and I can't fuck with it because it ain't going nowhere. So now you taking your power away from making that wall so potent, and you putting it into you. So now you start to glow. So when you paying attention to you, the wall no longer exists. When the wall no longer exists, you now are getting energies that have no boundaries. You now are being presented with people who letting you know, I have no wall here. It's only a path. Now you are coming into connections with people who letting you know, look, there is no wall. We can go here, we can go there, because you're coming into people who want to evolve like you have evolved. You're no longer feeding those who want to put up a barrier, but you're feeding those who are like-minded, who have purposes like you have purposes, who's trying to go to where you're trying to go. And Spirit says this is where that new energy is coming. You're now giving your attention to those who have a purpose like you. And when it says touching the earth, you're touching the earth, which is on fertile ground. So you are planting something new on fertile ground, something that can grow from it, not in concrete, not on pavement, but in fertile soil. And God is saying, right now, you are meeting new people that are giving you new opportunities to grow with them. God is saying, because you have truly let go of putting your energy into things that cannot grow. It's like I can't grow a seed in cement. I can't grow a seed in tarf. So now that you realize, and the things that you were sowing your seeds into does not benefit the seed, you're now moving on and putting those seeds in great soil. Some soil that may got a little shit in it, that may, produce some of them mushrooms and shit, make you go to another levels. But it's like God is saying you're opening up the doors for opportunities with new individuals who want what you want, who sees what you see. It's like you speak the same language. You both got that weird nerdy energy. You both are on the same thing. There is no competition. It's only growth. Look, I like the way you think. This is what I was thinking. It's like-minded energies coming together. I'm seeing here it says, oh my God, look, y'all, that's crazy. Y'all heard what I just said, like-minded. Look what this says. Brilliant beliefs, a luminous life force, personal power. This is 45. The thing is brilliant beliefs. You both are like, you're coming into an energy where you let go of people who were not going where you're going, who did not see your vision. They were trying to hold on. They wanted you to kind of like make them feel like they was important without putting the work in, but it was your mind they was clinging to. You hear me? And now, because you let them go, you're no longer giving them your power, but you're giving the power to yourself, which is making you brighter. That's the reason why people are like, oh, you glowing. Oh, you look amazing. That glow is triggering those who are glowing like you. And these are people who are of like-minded. So when you talk to somebody, it's like, dang, I don't have to break my language down to you. You speak alien. It's like that unspoken shit. Yeah, like, okay. Example. I don't know if y'all know. Well, I need some water. Oh, here we go. I need some water. My mouth getting a little dry. Hold on 1 second. Y'all ever watch that movie Fifth Element? Right? It was like when the diva came in, like y'all know the blue diva lagoon, like ooh 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 ooh. Y'all remember that, right? The blue lagoon. Okay, so you remember when like she was right there by the door, right? And it's like she looked at her person. Like she was looking at the server, and it was like they just looked. They didn't have to communicate, but their eyes was communicating. And Virgo, you know how that unspoken communication is. And it was like a, and then this person, without them saying a word, they go do whatever the hell they telepathically told each other to do. I feel like this is that. I feel like your telepathic ability to communicate with certain people is about to be heightened, where it's kind of like when I don't know about y'all, but like if y'all ever was raised up in church and then like you doing something bad and your mama might be in a choir and your mama look at you like, and you knew that was like, I'm gonna whoop your ass if you keep on fucking up, and you looking at your mama like, it was like that message was received. I know I'm stop playing. Dude, don't talk to me. My mom about to whoop me if I keep on playing. So you try to be good for the rest of the service, although you may fuck up a little bit, but you just hoping she don't see you. You feel me? You ain't doing the most. That's that type of energy. Like soon as you look at somebody, it's like they already know what you're thinking. This is what is happening. And I feel like you're about to come into connection with people who have that type of it's like it's levels to this shit. People who are vibrationally high enough to ride a ride that is going to bring about a new type of experience. You know, if your vibration low, that means like you a shorty. You can't get on the ride because this vibrational roller coaster, you need to be on a higher level. But God is saying, because you've already disconnected yourself from those who are not growing spiritually and they on a lower ride, they can't ride the level. They might come up to the fucking Ferris wheel, but because their vibration isn't high enough to get on it, to truly experience it to its fullness without it endangering them, they can't ride it. So now you in line, you could have came up to the line with somebody that low vibration. They do the light, the spiritual height thing. Man, you can't make it, man. You got to go over there, laugh a little bit. You know, you got to let go of some toxic ass ways. You got to stop being a bitter bitch. You feel me? And you go do some other shit that's going to raise your vibration. Maybe you can grow a couple of more spiritual inches. But right now, only person that can go is Virgo. And Virgo, so now you in line, you like, well, shit, I done came all the way to ride this ride. I'm sorry that your spiritual vibration or height ain't high enough to ride the ride, but I'm going to ride it. Go get your height up. Go get your spiritual height up. So you in line, but so now you in line. You in line by yourself. Like, damn, I'm gonna ride this ride because I came out here to ride this ride. My spiritual height is heightened. You feel me? But now you in line with people who spiritual awareness is just as high as yours, right? So now you start to talk, oh, how you doing? Yeah, I came with a friend, but they spiritual height wasn't high enough. Me too. And now you vibing. Why? Because y'all both on this spiritual energy. So now you find yourself getting on the ride with somebody that is as spiritually evolved as you. And what happens? Y'all come together. Both of y'all brilliant beliefs, then y'all come together. You are about to experience and a very an experience with people who you never knew you would be experiencing this with. See, a lot of you Virgos, you felt that it was people who was going to be able to go with you to experience a type of lifestyle or like a new level with you. But because they did not evolve to the level that you have, they had to go and raise their vibration because they did not meet the spiritual requirements. But God saying, but what you did not know is that because you were in a line with people who did need it, you didn't know you was going to be coupled with someone else that you did not know. But when y'all get into into the little bracket to get on the Ferris wheel, you're about to start being able to understand why this ride had vibrational limits. And then when you're talking and experiencing this new experience with somebody that is on your level, has the same purpose as you, that is when you are about to form new connections. God is saying right now, you are about to plant something new. This new thing is about to bring in your personal power because you are coming with people, you are coming together with people who have the same type of beliefs as you. All right? The spirit is saying your psychic ability, seeing the future, you've seen the future. You didn't know. It's like knowing what was going to happen, but didn't know how it was going to happen. And it says, building your world, creation. Look what this says, expansion, networking. God is saying, you came with somebody to an amusement park. You had your mind set on a particular ride. Person you brought with you or thought that was going to be able to ride this ride with you, their vibration wasn't high enough. They were not tall enough to ride the ride. So they were turned away. But because you came to this amusement park, this spiritual amusement park, to ride this particular ride, God says, as they were turned away to raise their spiritual height, their vibration, you were put in line with somebody that was in line with your spiritual height. Everything happens for a fucking reason. Everything happens for a reason. It's not by coincidence. You get into this booth to ride the Ferris wheel that you knew you came to the spiritual amusement park to. This was the biggest Ferris wheel. You came to ride it so you can so you can experience the highest of heights of the spiritual realm. You thought you were going to experience with the one that came to the spiritual amusement park with you, but you didn't know that your experience was going to happen with somebody that was in line with you, that aligned with your spiritual height, just to get in and have this experience with someone who you thought was a stranger, but after that experience, you realize they were truly divinely put there for you, spiritual family. God is saying right now, family, you're going into a realm where you wanted to bring people with you, family, friends, lovers. But when you got into the amusement park, their evolution wasn't high enough to experience something that was only meant for you. When they had to go and learn a lesson to raise their vibration, you found yourself in line with somebody that was very much in a high vibration like you. You start to talk, you start to network. About time you both experienced this experience, you realize they were more family than the person that you came with. God is saying, get ready, my love. Right now, there could be strangers coming in about to network with you. There could be people who are coming in that want to collaborate. They are going to help you build this new world. The ones that you thought were going to be a part of it, you've already seen red flags. You knew. It's like you question yourself on, first of all, it'd be some shit like, dang, how I'm going to go ahead and let their ass go. God is saying they're going to fall away because the vibrational height in which you are going, they're not going to be able to breathe. And before I let you go, I got to say this. Eagles, right? Crows attack eagles. Eagles don't stop and fight the crows on their way up. Eagles continue to soar higher, even though there are crows on their neck trying to deter them, trying to distract them, trying to get them to not go higher. The reason why the eagle does not stop in midair to fight the crow, because the eagle knows the crow cannot breathe in higher altitudes. So if I can keep going higher, no matter as much fight as this crow is trying to do to get me to stop so that I can quarrel with them, if I keep going higher, the crow cannot breathe. God is saying right now, Virgos, God says, keep going higher. Because those who are not meant for you, those who want to ride the ride you're riding, you keep going higher, they are not going to meet the qualifications. When the eagle gets to a certain altitude, the crow falls away. As they get higher, the fight in the crow starts to lessen. Why? Because the crow cannot breathe. The eagle could have stopped at a lower vibration to fight the crow. But why? Because if my destination is at the top and I know this motherfucker can't handle the atmosphere, I'm going to keep going to the top and I'm going to let their ass fall off. God is saying, Virgos, don't give these hoes no attention. These haters, these family members, these friends, these ex-lovers, give them no attention. Because whatever you give your attention to, you give your power to. God says, keep your power within you, going to the top. Because the truth is, the work they ain't done, they not going to be able to breathe. And what's going to happen? They eventually going to get to a place where either they're going to fall or faint. Either which way, they can't attack you in an atmosphere they ain't prepared for. And right now, God is saying, where you going, a lot of people ain't prepared for it. A lot of people cannot experience what God has for you. They ain't got the lungs. Anyway, that is your general. So we got questions. We're going to go ahead and answer them. And we're going to go from there, okay? Okay. Message. Okay. So let's see if we have any questions. If we don't have any questions, don't worry about it. We just about to go ahead and go in this live. You feel me? So let's see here. Okay. Okay, we do have some questions. All right. So, family, the first question that we have is for my Juju. Oh, don't fuck with my Juju. Okay, Juju, this for you, a general. Let's see what the general is. Most High, what do we have for My Juju, I love you, Juju. I want you to know you've been rocking with me for some years now. You know that you that's loyalty. I don't even have no relationship that long. Yeah, damn near. But anyway, pineapple with them. One side, which one Juju to know? Yes. Oh, I want to look at it. Okay, got it. Okay. I guess one Juju to know. All right, Juju. So right now, what I'm getting here is clairvoyance, inspiration, interpretation, trust. And okay, so right now, Juju, Spirit is saying that there is something. Spirit says you need to trust yourself about a situation that you can see through. All right. What I'm getting here is hold on. Juju is something that you see in somebody, but you don't want to see because you want to see like the good that make you still want to fuck with them. Because if you acknowledge the red flag that is being shown, you know you're not gonna want to deal with them. But it's something within you that's like, I still want to fuck with them, so I don't want to see what I know that I'm seeing. Spirit is saying, family, you see it. All right. One thing is people lying to you, but lying to yourself. Your clairvoyance, your intuition, your interpretation. Trust yourself because you already know what it is. You don't need nobody to show you, tell you. Like this, like remind me of somebody who know they motherfucking person cheating. Like I just want you to tell me, bitch. You, everything like the condom, empty condom, like the coming home at night, the late text, that ain't talking to you, bitches calling your phone. You know they fucking on somebody, but you just want clarification. It really ain't gonna matter. God is saying you already know the truth within the situation. You need to trust yourself because this is what it is. Okay. I'm seeing right here it says soul radiance. You are a phoenix rising, okay? You are rising from a place in a position where people thought you were always going to be down. And it's something about you where you keep on coming off better. And one thing I love about you, Juju, every time I get into your energy, like you have this in your energy. Now, honestly, Juju, your energy reminds me of my own. It's like you go through shit with fucked up people, but you still remain like pure and like it's the innocence about you. It's this wanting to still like help people, wanting to still want them to do better, even though you know they do some hoe ass shit. You still want them to be better, and that's the reason why every time I see your questions, I'm always in energy like I fuck with you, Juju. You know what I'm saying? Because you remind me of me. Um and um and right now I just feel like God is saying, family, this is a time that you need to really trust yourself, set up healthy boundaries. Whoever this person is, you already know. Like you don't need no clarification, no clarification or some upfront. What your spirit is telling you is the truth, okay? And right now I feel like you're rising from a place you don't need to go, especially if this is somebody from the past that's trying to come back or reconcile. I'm hearing God, and especially for you, Jew. Like this is really, matter of fact, fuck these energies. This is something that I'm hearing directly from spirit to you. I need no cards. God is saying anything from the past, let it go. The past is not going to bring you this new. And I mean, I don't give a damn who it is. If it's family, friends, a lover, past is not for you. God saying what is in front of you is greater than what it has been behind you. What you have experienced should no longer be your experience. If you experience someone in the past, they cannot come into the present and give you something new. Because, and that just tells me that God says, whoever these individuals are or individual is that's coming to you, they have not changed. Because a changed spirit, in my eyes, what I see is like a new person, but in the same body. But I'm hearing people in the same body having the same old energy. And God saying there's something about you that you need to know. You need to let these motherfuckers go. Okay. And more so because you're rising to a particular height where if they only coming in to feed off you, just like they did in the past, your love, your patience, your kind, your consistency. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm hearing you are an enabler, Juju. You enable people to be the same because you feel like the love and the energy you give them is going to make them be greater, but it doesn't. You can't make a leech a hustler. It got to be in you, not on you. And a lot of people try to put like talk like they on that shit, but they not, just to get you to invest in them. God, just like God told me, I'm gonna tell you, Juju, and I'm gonna let this go. God told me don't invest in nobody that has not invested in themselves. It's like if I have a child or even my niece nephew, I would not just give them something new. If they can't work on it, they ain't work towards it, I would not give it to them because they'll let anybody fuck it up. But if you work hard for it, you go day and day trying to help purchase this, and if I put half on it, you have to pay the other half, then you will make sure people come in your car, look, don't do this because I had to put money into it. I said, if they not working for what they want, you can't give it to them because you will lose out. And I don't know about you, but I ain't got no more time and I don't got no more finances to invest in motherfuckers that ain't trying to invest in their motherfucking self. I'm love and light. I'm generous, but I am not fucking with nothing as individuals that ain't trying to do shit but get off and then just to fuck up the investment you put into them. You hear me? I love you, Jew. Like I said, we soul family. And the last card that I do have for you is Sacred Breath and Sound, Life Force Communication. Spirit right now is saying you have to communicate different with individuals because right now the way they communicate, and maybe it would be certain shit you be want to tell people, but you don't. Spirit says you have to communicate with them effectively on that real shit, what you really think, especially if it's dealing with you sacrificing. I understand because it's kind of like having. I feel like I'm the type of friend that you gonna either love me or hate me. You feel me? Anything I ever tell you, anybody ever know me, I'm gonna tell you out of love. Like I'm gonna tell you to yourself. I don't give a fuck about nobody around. But if you're doing some whole shit, I'm gonna call you out. I'll be like, look, that's some shit I don't fuck with. You feel me? Look, you keep going through the same shit, family, friend. Look, I'll be a hoe ass friend if I just sit around smiling your face like you ain't doing no wrong. I can't fuck with it. And I'm telling you this because if you keep operating in this energy, I can't fuck with you. I'm gonna remove myself. And a lot of times I tell people that I consider friends that they got mad at me and I removed myself. And then I became the enemy. But at the end of the day, sometimes being real friends, you will become somebody's enemy if they're not trying to evolve. With me, I don't mind being the enemy if I'm telling you the truth. Because I would hope that I had a friend that if I'm fucking up, you would tell me the truth. Because all of them smiling in your face, I don't want no, oh, I'm down for anything or whatever you do type bitch. I want a motherfucker that's gonna tell me the truth. If I'm in the wrong, if I'm fucked up and I'm in the wrong, tell me. Because if you don't, and I realize I'm in the wrong, and I realize you knew it, but you ain't say nothing, I ain't gonna fuck with you because you are not helping me evolve. And I feel like I'm the type of person that if I'm in your life, if especially if I'm in your life for amount of time, you always gonna be better. If I can't make you better with my energy, that means you making me worse, and that means we need to separate. If you're not able to evolve with me and I'm on some evolutionary shit, I'm gonna move back, I'm gonna move around because you ain't trying to evolve either which way. If we ain't growing, we ain't going. And spirit says right now, if you fall behind and somebody know they able to help you grow and they don't do it, don't fuck with them. And if you the one that you know, if you afraid to tell somebody some real shit because you don't know how they're gonna view you, you need not be around that person because you ain't really a real friend to them. You feel me? Anyway, that's the message. Okay, next one, yes. Facts, they will. All right, the next question that I have is going to be for it's Felicia guidance to a more joy and cash flow. All right, most high. I'm just dealing with Felicia. What's the guidance to more joy and cash flow? Okay, so the first thing that I'm getting for you, Felicia, is acceptance. Okay, Acceptance is truly understanding that certain things that you cannot change, that it is what it is. Spirit is saying that to come into more joy, you have to realize you may need to either accept certain people for where they, because I feel like joy for you can be around certain things or energies around you. um I'm getting that there's an energy that you could be around that you haven't truly accepted that this is who they are. So it's like an energy of wanting to change somebody to be better. But God is saying you need to understand, in order for them to be better, you have to be better, which means that you have to accept them for who they are. And then you make the judgment on if you are going to allow them in your life or not, right? And with that, because I'm seeing that you're giving more of your energy to wanting to change a situation or a person than you are into your own abundance, which stagnates your financial growth. Because whatever you pay attention to, you give your power to. But if you're giving your power to an individual that is hell bent on not changing, and you're still trying to, that means you are really siphoning energy from your own life source to a motherfucker that is committed to not changing, and with it, you could be putting towards you. And the truth is like, it ain't them that need changing, it's you. The one thing about insanity that I'm hearing is that insanity is thinking you can get a different result by doing the same thing. You giving your energy to a motherfucker that refuses to change. Why would they change if you're still going to do the same thing? The thing is, to have the changes that you have to change within thyself. You can't change the world without changing yourself. One thing I learned when I first started my spiritual growth is that I cannot change the world if I do not change. I had things I need. That's kind of like teachers trying to teach somebody how to clean up their house, but your house dirty as fuck. Spirit is saying right now, if somebody is committed to being who they are, I can't sit up and think, oh, I'm here to help you change. No, you need to change. Change the way you move. Stop being an enabler. And God is saying, when you do that, and you start putting your life force within yourself, you become more powerful. And it goes with your finances. One thing I tell people, you got to be very, very aware of who you come into connection with. You feel me? You cannot be in a relationship with anybody. I pity the fools who feel like, oh, I just need a man to lay up under. No, because y'all are fucking laying with demons, and you wonder why your prosperity ain't coming in. You wonder why everything failing, because you're laying with motherfuckers that ain't bringing you no joy. Just to say you have somebody is not enough. You need to be able to fuck with yourself. The voices in your head saying you should do better. If the voices in your head by yourself saying that you ain't shit, you negative, that means just something you need to work on within yourself, so that within the 3D it can come out. But you gotta acknowledge the 5D, work on your inner soul. And I feel like right now, God is saying that it's something within you that you need to really accept, that somebody or some things are what it is, but you need to separate yourself from that. You need to make the judgment. I'm seeing in my mind's eye acceptance, accept somebody for who they are, judgment, make the judgment on accepting who they are, if they're going to be able to make a decision or be effective energy in your life. And I see abundance. Once you make the right decision, you're going to be abundance in finances and love and growth. Delish, be quiet. But yeah, so basically, your money, your money, your currency, which is energy, is being siphoned because you are giving your power to someone that you have not accepted who they truly are, and you have not made the judgment to move away from them. So energy is currency. Currency is money. Your money is being affected because your energy is being directed in a place where currency cannot flow. Why? Because you have not altered it into a more positive direction. All right, next message. Next question I have is going to be for Jasmine. Hey, Jazz. Should I let this relationship go? Oh, I'm gonna get one card from my deck. Should she let this? Before I even, Jazz, before I even get to the deck, I'm hearing you need to let it go until you both figure out what it is that you want. Because right now there is a hangman energy where you're not even sure what this person wants. This person isn't communicating what they want with you because I'm hearing other options on the table. That, oh shit, I'm sorry, but I gotta be 100. The reason why you feeling like this, somebody is feeling like there could be somebody better than you that they want to pursue. You could feel it, but the same thing, like I was just talking with the person before, it's like you want some type of closure. You want them to be 100, but they're not going to be 100 because if one thing doesn't fall through, they want to be able to fall back on you, but you could feel it. Do not deny the energy that you feel. If you feel somebody is not, like I said, when you're dealing with a real man or a real woman and they really want you, there will be no ifs, ands, or buts. I see, what did you do to me? Somebody could be wondering, like it's an energy on. They're in this place where they're thinking that something may be better, but they keep on thinking about you, which means they're putting themselves in a hangman position, which put you in a hangman position. With if somebody is not showing you that you are everything, they letting you know what it is. And I feel like the battle, like when I always say when I post shit, it'd be like me versus me. It ain't me versus my person or me versus somebody I'm dating. It's me versus me. Like I say, I trust everybody. I trust everybody in the world. Why? Because I trust me to see the energy in which everybody shows me. Motherfucker can smile in my face, but they can wish me ill. If I feel they wish me ill, it is what it is. Why? Because I've never let myself down. I learned to trust my gifts. And right now I feel like I hate to say it, but I'm hearing like the desperation that you have on somebody. Like it's like they're feeling it and and like they're trying to pursue other people, but they keep thinking about you and they're like, what is it that you're doing to me? Why am I not able to literally flow into the dimension of someone else without thinking about you? The next energy I see, it says honestly moving mountains to get to your love. Like I feel like right now somebody is fighting their own urge to want to be a hoe or wanting to explore to come to you, and I feel like it's a lot to do with you. And right now I feel like God is saying fall back. If you ever want to ever see where somebody's heart is for you, you fall back. Fall back. Stop calling, stop being consistent. That alone will let you know where you stand. That's your message. Oh. Can't drink no water with the cap on. Mm. All right. The next question that I have is going to be for Sarah. Oh, Sarah. You came and you put me on, Sarah. Okay, Sarah. Um, for what does the future look for like oats? For what does the future look like for Trail and I? Ooh, you said that right. You just say me and Trail, Trail and I. Okay, proper. Okay. I'm sorry. What does the future look like for Trail and Sarah? Okay. For Trail and Sarah, what does the future look like? All right. So the first energy that I get, Sarah, is Earth Magic. It says fearlessness, moving obstacles. So 8. What I do feel like is that with the 26, this is an 8. So I do, and because it says Earth Magic, fearlessness, and moving obstacles, I do feel like with you and Trail, there are gonna always be some type of hurdles that you're gonna have to jump over. either it's with their family, with their friends, with whatever their past lovers. It makes me feel like you're really going to have to do some magic to have something stable, earth magic. Okay. And then we got 54 people in here. We got 54 likes. That's 9 and 9. 9 and 9 is 18, which is another 9. So this is like a battle. I feel like when it's dealing with you in trail, it's always going to be like a struggle. I don't know what sign this person is, but I feel like right now you could truly feel like you know there are certain things about this connection that could be hidden from you, but you're so passionate about it, you want to run towards it. Oh, it made me feel like Trill got some good old ding ding. Yeah, got some good dick. And I feel like right now it's like you're like, fuck it, I just want 5150. I'm head in. I'm a Bunny and Clyde, me and my trail just doing 95 on the line. I'm hearing like you gung ho over some type of energy, but I'm hearing, but you know it's gonna be a rough road. Even with Bonnie and Clyde, like Bonnie knew that Clyde was on some rough rider shit and on some let's the murder gang, and you like shit, even though you may not have been on it, now you was on it because you love him. That dick was good. That love was spontaneous. It was exciting. I feel like this is what it is, but you know down the line there's going to be some type of trauma, some type of chaos. And right now with the Empress, I do feel like if you keep on dealing with this, you are going to have a child. There is an energy of expanding, but there is an energy of where it's like a point of no return. Like, okay, well, I was gung ho. You could say I was young, but now I'm in it. Now I'm having a child bound. Now I'm stuck. It's like an energy of expanding something that you even knew going into it was kind of reckless. Okay, a little bit. And then I'm seeing right here, and I'm seeing right here with the moon card, there's so many things, so many secrets, things that you don't know, things that you feel like you know, but not really being spoken of. But it's like shit, I'm in it now. What am I supposed to do? Oh, what am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? How can I control myself when I'm out? Yeah, and I feel like this lifestyle is already reckless, but you was 5150, and now I feel like there's something that's going to get you caught up or already caught up, which could be a child. And it says, I do feel like I'm seeing cousin energy, and I'm also seeing I dream about tasting you. It's the sexual energy for you. I feel like maybe this person fucked you like you ain't never been fucked before. Maybe like you was young and you had that mediocre dick. Somebody gave you some porn dick, and then that like kind of got your soul trapped up. And now it's like, you feel me? I know this lifetime reckless, but shit, I don't remember feeling like this. Somebody really got you. Somebody fucking the shit out of you. They put that thumb in that booty. Mercy, stop it. What if they did? And then you like all open and free. Fuck it, I'll rob a bank with you, baby. And I feel like you like, damn, this shit's some reckless shit. But at the same time, it's like they did got me so sick, like, cause I like it like that. He's working that back. I don't know how to act slow motion for me. Anyway, but I feel like there's gonna be a baby happening in the slow motion. And even though you may realize you want to leave, you're gonna feel like it may be too late. Anyway, that's all I got. Okay, next question. My bad, dude. Most High still working on me, y'all. All right, the next question I got is all right, Nicholas. Okay. Will I get a new higher paying job? The house. First of all, make sure you ain't pregnant yet, okay? Most High, will Nicholas get this new high paying job slash house? Mm, I'm hearing yes. Get this new high. I'm hearing yes. Look, that's so crazy. What did I say, Nicholas? I'm hearing yes, and the first thing that came out was the Ten of Pentacles. But I do see right here, it's the Seven of Wands. So I do feel like you will get this high paying job, but I do feel like this is something that you don't want to speak up on, because something about you, Nicholas, I feel like you could have people like speaking on your downfall, or it's like maybe you excel on a consistent rate, and it's like people don't people could be tired of hearing you win. I don't know what this is about, but I'm just telling you what I feel. You're welcome, Kevin. And right now, I'm just saying you are going to get this high paying job. You will get the house, but I'm hearing everybody is not for you. So this is kind of going to be like a victory. You might want to just wait to speak about it until people just find out about it. Because I'm also hearing you have some family members that are really, like you could feel when a motherfucker really ain't happy for you. You can't speak out all of your blessings with certain people. So yes, you will get it, but you are going to want to kind of like hold back on it until like everything is established, because I do feel a lot of spiritual warfare coming against you because of you maybe always like getting something and other people want it. A lot of envy. And before I let you go, envy is different from jealousy. Jealousy is somebody just mad because you ain't got it. Envy is somebody feeling like they deserve it, but they ain't put in the work. Okay, so be mindful who you're talking to. I'm also seeing some family members that may seem like they yay, but they like yay. You read their energy, you can feel it. You know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. Yes, Odin. All right, the next question I have is for Nicholas. It is what is next in my life? Will I ever find love? Um, okay, I'm gonna do will you ever find love first, and I'm gonna go what's next in your life. The first thing I'm seeing, Nicholas, is that Spirit says that you really need to know that you are worthy of love. I don't know. There's a family dynamic. I keep going to a family dynamic where it's like you could have been around family and it's like not really feeling like you were loved. Just you were feeling like you were supposed to meet a particular. I don't know. It makes me feel like it was like you're supposed to meet a quarter. Like, okay, I need you to do this. I need you to do this. And then I'll give you the praise if you get it. But even after you get it, you didn't get the praise that you thought you was going to get. All right. It's like a military style family type ship where it's like, I don't know, maybe you were always taught to get to a position where you will make the parents proud, but also for like as long I know, okay, I'm getting like I don't know, I'm getting like an African energy. Like for me, it's like as long as I provide for you and I make sure you can eat and you can go to school, you make my name hit great, and then you become something and you provide for your family and you do the same thing I did for you. But it's like I don't feel no emotional really connection here. I feel like when it's dealing with love, God is saying you're really going to have to reprogram yourself and understand that to be loved is that you have to really love yourself. And the way you were raised was not love. It was really uh I ain't gonna lie, I feel like it was a generational curse. All right. It was like a curse, feeling like, okay, if I have a child, long as I protect them and I mean as long as I provide for them, get them the means to get to school and I tell them what I want them to know, like that is good enough. And they should make me proud. They should do this and they should do the same for their family. And I feel like some shit is not right. Like, where is the comfort? Where is the love? Where is the true connection? I feel like in your family you probably didn't feel no connection, and now it's like you want a different type of love because you the black sheep. Like you feel differently than they do. You want to speak on shit that they haven't. Right now, God is saying that I feel like you're the black sheep. You're gonna have to really step outside the borders, and in order for you to do that, wanting love, you have to first know that what you experienced was not love to the experience what you want, but you have to teach yourself how to love yourself in order for you to get the love that you desire. You don't want the love that your parents showed you. That shit was not love. That was like pay for you, get this done, get it done. You feel me? I need you to respect my name. Make sure everything is good. I need you to do this. But it's like it's no interaction, ain't no personal energy. And I feel like God is saying, in order for you to get the love that you desire, you got to give it to you first. Meaning you have to know that you are more than just an accomplishment. You are more than just a degree. You are more than just someone getting praised because of your accolades. And God says, once you do that for you, you're going to find that mirror in you. when it's dealing with wait, you asked me something else. Hold on, give me 1 second, baby. Will I ever find love? God is saying, yeah, you're gonna find love, but the first thing is that you have to truly find love within yourself. That is you finding the first aspect of love. You have to love yourself. You're not gonna find love if you don't know what love is. Trust me. I didn't know what love is. I'm loving on everybody thinking that I'm a lover, but until I love myself, I did not know what love was. I did not know how to appreciate it when it came. I did not know how it felt to be cherished and loved because I would sacrifice myself for other people, and that wasn't love. I felt like I knew love because I felt like I knew how to love other people, but until I knew how to love myself, until I knew how to set up healthy boundaries, saying, no, this shit ain't going, until I knew how to protect myself, give to myself, not put other people before me, I didn't know love. And now that I know love, I can acknowledge it when it comes. And God is saying, your first lesson in love is to love thyself. Because even if love did come and it presented itself to you, if you don't love yourself, you won't see it as love. That's the message. Okay, next question. All right, the next question I have is going to be I have Rameji, R. Rice, and Tiara. Hey, Tiara. Okay, Maraje, this is for you, beautiful. What's the path for me in Neo? Most High, what is the path for Tamaje, Rice, and Neil? I'm hearing discipline and compromising. Discipline and compromising. It says nothing can keep me from you. So this is definitely, I feel like a very much I want to say passionate, but I'm hearing like possessive energy. I wanted to say passionate, possessive, PP, passionate and possessive energy. Nothing but death can keep me from a. Yeah, it's an energy where somebody feels like you belong to them. There is a drastic there could have been a harsh cutoff. Somebody is not financially stable to even have something, but it's like because somebody feels like they're not financially stable to take care of you, and maybe you could have went to the extreme because somebody is not able to provide or something like that. I'm hearing it's like somebody feels trapped in their mind on how they're going to be able to give to you effectively, but it's like I don't know. I'm hearing nitpicking, toxic. Something about y'all connection is toxic. And I look. I ain't gonna even lie. I think you the toxic one, family. I ain't gonna even lie. I think you toxic. I ain't gonna lie. It's you. It's you. It's you. Look, shit. I don't know what else to say. I ain't gonna lie. I think you're a little toxic. Yeah, Miss Rice, you're a little toxic. You feel me? I'm hearing that you won't. Somebody cannot provide for you the way that you could be wanting them to, and it's like this person wants you, or even like because they can't provide. It's like you want to do your own thing, but you still want them to. And I feel like because they cannot financially provide for you, you put them in a place where they feel like they're stuck in a box. And when it deals with toxic energy, I feel like you do a lot of unhealthy things that make shit not really right in this connection. This person is trapped because they are head over heels for you. They are in love with your motherfucking ass. You know it too. You take advantage of the love that they have. It makes you feel more powerful because you can say and do things and you know they're not going to go anywhere. That's fucked up, my love. I'm not even going to lie to you, baby. That's fucked up. But it's because you're hurting yourself. It's like the one person that truly shows you love and everybody else. See, like a lot of people that you are interested in, they show you bullshit. So what you do is you put off the bullshit on this person that loved the shit out of you because you are receiving that inner. You do a lot of transversal like The negative emotion that you get from people that's outside of your relationship, you give it to the one that loves you the most. And then you feel free once you give it to them because they accept it and they accept you. You better change, my love. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. You better change, because if you don't, God gonna kick you in your motherfucking ass. God is. And you need to stop hanging around them nothing ass stinky tail bitches, okay? That you be hanging around trying to tell you certain shit. Don't be trying to put no one up on this man that fucking love you and trying their motherfucking best. Don't do that shit, because God gonna fuck you up. And I'm telling you, you the toxic one. I'm telling you the truth. And I don't give a fuck. You don't have to follow me, but I'm telling you right now, you better change your ways, because God gonna fuck you up. You fucking with a chosen. This person here, this is a test for you. You want love from somebody that you desire. You really don't find this person that desirable, to be honest with you. You don't, because you want somebody that you are more attracted to, and you want them to be. But God is saying the reason why you're not getting it, because you're treating the one that love you like shit. I'm telling you right now, you better get away from them single, non-bitter bitch and fat bitches. You better get away from them, because they about to run your shit in the hole. You about to be fucked off. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even playing with you, bro. Yeah, you're gonna realize it when it's too late. And God said, I'm gonna give that person somebody that's better than you. You, bro, this is a warning for you, my love. Do not play around. And I'm so serious, because you know what you're doing. Don't fuck yourself up if you want to. Because what you don't see, God is preparing something from your person. And the truth is, if you ain't treating that man right, God said, I'm going to send somebody to go treat him right. And you're going to be ass out with them same toxic ass, stanky soul bitches that be talking shit that ain't got nobody to lay up under. I said what I said. And all this man want to do is love your motherfucking ass. All right? I said what I said. I'm done. Next question. That just pissed me off a little bit. Your soul a little stanky. I don't like it. All right. Tiara, this for you. Weekend reader. Wait, what am I? Oh, I done packed all my motherfucking crystals. That shit just bothered me for real. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That bothered me. Ain't stand this thing. Shut up, Mercy. But I'm telling the truth. I can't stand that, man. Because, man, real was out here. It's hard for a real one out here. It really is. Listen to these bitter bitches and shit. It's hard for us, bro. I can't stand it. And you gotta, Mercy, don't read no further. Go to the next question. Get your ass off this live. You want to read people's souls, bro. Real. Next question. Okay, I'm about to get off because I just. All right, the last question. No more questions because I'm feeling some type of way. All right, the next. Tia, hey, Tia, hey, baby girl. Tiara. Focus on Tiara. Okay, Tia. Hey, Tia. Hey, Tia. All right, Tia. Next question, weekend reading. Okay. All right, Most High. What's the energy surrounding Tiara's weekend? Messages of truth and clarity. Tiara, that this weekend, I feel like somebody wants to come. Oh, you did, yeah. Tiara, I feel like you're about to come into counter with an egg. Somebody that maybe that, like, you could have wanted a connection with, but it's like somebody could have been playing games and you could have wanted a family type ship with them. I'm hearing they're on the verge to want to reveal how they truly feel. It makes me feel like there was a separation, or maybe you have to grow distance. But now somebody's been watching you online, and the games they played failed. But now it's like they want to come in and they want this home dynamic that you wanted at first. I feel like whatever this is could be a divorce, a separation. This could be an ex or ex situationship. partnership, but either which way, this person wants to come back in and rocking, knocking numbers. Oh, but ooh, I want to feel the song. So I see feeling freaky Tiara. What I'm getting right here, it's like somebody wanna. It's like something about this part of you. They just want to smell your neck and just. Okay. Now this may be a little explicit, but what I'm seeing is somebody like it's this part that they love. It's the smell. It's the softer side of you, and it's like this part in their hands want to be like in between your thighs, or some shit like that. I don't know. Maybe that may be they move, but I'm saying, but this is somebody that you are not dealing with right now. This weekend, you got a very much somebody from the past wanting to come in and truly play between them thing. Clink, clink. You better clink that shit. Yeah. And it's like they want to come in and reconcile with you. Like I say, when it says curse, this breakage, I feel like you have to heal from it, but the distance that you were solidified with, it made them realize something. Somebody's like, it's hurting more than they thought it would have hurt, and they're about to come out with a message to tell you this weekend. I feel like it depending on how you still feel about this person, I feel like your emotions gonna be like some type of way, because this person gonna be coming in trying to slang that dang on you, and they're gonna start with the neck and then with the thighs, and then they gonna have the figures in between the They're trying to get between you. They're trying to get between you. Yeah, with the Three of Wands, this is definitely somebody wants a new beginning with you, because it's like I said, that I don't remember feeling like somebody did not know it was gonna hurt this bad being separate from you, and now right now they feel like the way to get closest to you is to have. I wanna make love like the very, very, very first time. I want to make love. Oh, wait, I want to hold your body close so you on top of me. Can you feel me? I want to let your body drip all over me. Baby, me inside of you. Oh. I want to take off all your clothes and throw them on the floor. You don't need them. Oh, because I'm going to give you every little thing you need and more. Let me tell you what I want. I want to make love, sweet love, all night long to the rising of the sun. Bring your body close to mine, and it feels so right. Baby, don't let go. Ooh, somebody trying to bring that 112. Bro, somebody trying to get you pregnant, bro. Tell you the truth, get you pregnant. They trying to unload. They trying to shoot up the club. Bro, you better be careful this weekend, because I'm telling you, man, we go rock bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. I'm telling you, somebody is trying to get you pregnant. And let me tell you, if you believe like, oh, I didn't went raw with them before, bro, they is not pulling out. They is they mission is to come all inside of you. I'm body close, so you on top of me. Can you feel? Oh, that's that shit. I wanna let your body drip all over me, baby, me inside of you. Oh. Anyway, pineapple, calm down, man. I'm sorry, Spirit. I'm calm. I mean, that's Tiara nut, not mine. But baby, I can feel it. I mean, I can't feel it, but I can feel it. You give me that empath energy. Something else. Anyway, all right. I think that was my last question. Ooh, I'm not hiding bother. Oh, Tiara, this weekend, I feel like I didn't experience your weekend, girl. Anyway, I'm done. No more questions. Ooh, that shit hiding. Ooh, let me feel some type of way. Oh yeah. Woo! Okay, Mercy, stop it. I'm stopping. Tiara, why did your energy have to do this to me? I'm just okay, I'm done. Anyway, Virgos. Virgos, I love you. I want you guys to know you are amazing. You are powerful. You are brilliant. Just understand, family, that this is our time. We are rising. A lot of things in the past are coming in. A lot of situations. Spirit says your intuition is at an all-time high. Trust yourself, and then you'll be able to trust individuals and their true intentions because you are going to tell you what their true intentions are. Right? Don't second guess yourself. You know the first time around. God is saying you are too powerful now not to know you powerful. I love you, love yourself. Remember we are the gods and there's nothing they can do about it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and remember I love you. Nobody tell you that, fuck them. And ain't nobody building you up like I'm building you up. Stop fucking with them. Everybody can't go with us. Remember that shit. Blessings. Divine.